Hi guys, quick video update of what's going on with the channel is I'm hoping to try and put a bit more on my channel just to boost more views. I've been busy recently, so I've not had the time to put videos on, and this is just going to be a quick video regarding what I'm going to be doing in the future. So in June I will be heading over to Butlin Skegness for a week, where I will be doing Fantasy Island, checking out their new ride, The Guardian, and I will be heading then to Bottom's Pleasure Beach. I never forgot what it was called then, because it's just a bit of fun at the end of the day going to Bottom's Pleasure Beach, kill a couple of hours really. But this video is a quick update with what's going on, and then October time I will be heading to Blackpool for 5 days, where I'll be doing the late night riding. I'm going to be experiencing the Journey to Hell Freak nights again, which I've done the past couple of years and they've been really good. And I might head on to the pier and do a couple of rides there, something like that. But just watch this space, is all I can say. I'm now gonna get on to showing bits of my merchandise. As you can see in the background there, that's just some of it. But I've picked out some extra special stuff for you guys to see. So first of all, I have a certificate, so I'm on now the wall of names on the park, and that is signed by Amanda Thompson herself. This I obviously I bought this from Pleasure Beach, but they come across it in a box, as they always do, and I saw it and I thought I quite like it. It's got Funshine on there, it's got obviously all the rides. I've not used it, I just think it's quite quirky really for something to have. I've got this leaflet which was to do with the big one, and obviously it's got here some information, obviously where meeting places, how you sit down, showtime program, fish in, and I just quite like that. Out of all the resins that I've got that one there, Icon, Valhalla, and down here I've got Revolution. This one I can honestly say is my favourite because the detail on it is pretty good. And it's got there the logo, it says Wicker Man. I've got quite a fair bit here, to be fair. Got a couple of iPods, I've got a Space Invader running wheel. Go over to the Arrow big Pepsi Max big one side or stop wheel, and then I've got a chain dog from either Grand National or it was used on the Grand National. It says a couple of maps there. Obviously I've got a little trophy there. Me on the big one. All these shot glasses. Got a couple of maps there hanging down. And then I've got this, which I thought was really good detail on that. Sorry about the dust. Yeah, it's a bit dusty, isn't it? I've also got this set of pin badges. So you got Pepsi Max, Pleasure Beach logo, Big Dipper, Grand National, and Nickelodeon Shriek. I don't intend on to wear them. I just tend to keep them in the box, which is nice. Got a retro collection pin badge, Pepsi Max big one, which I thought was really nice. And then I've got, hold on, bear with. Got a lot of different maps here. These ones especially were sent from friends of mine. This one I purchased when Traumatizer first opened, which is now Infusion at Pleasure Beach. Again, I got some of these off friends. Quite a lot of these off friends. This is ones that I've picked up, which is good. This is an old one, to be fair. Again with the logo, that's changed. I mean, this is, see what's new for year 2000. I got this again off a friend, which I thought was nice of him to pick it up for me, because sadly I can't get to these type of parks. I've got this leaflet from what is now not Camelot, but this was the 2012 opening dates, and I'm going to put this out there. For the 2012 season, the new thing that they advertised, and I kid you not, was the website. That's what Camelot were announcing as the new thing for 2012. So that, I think, had the downfall of that park. Now this is something I got off one of my other friends as well. Quite a lot of my friends will do this for me, which is quite nice. This is an old one, to be fair. Pleasure Beach. Sorry. Saying Hot Ice and the Bradley Beaver Show. Sadly, this park doesn't exist anymore, which it's sad, but they couldn't really compete with. Hang on, I'll turn it over. The prices were pretty good because they were only like 20 quid, or if you had a disability, you got it for £12.50. I think what the problem was with that park is he had too many flat rides and not enough coasters, because not everybody likes flat rides. This one, I'm not going to take out the polythene. I still haven't taken it out, and this is Frontierland. Now I know that Andy Rumney, who was born in Morecambe, he actually used to go there. So shout out to Andy Rumney. I don't really follow his videos anymore because he hasn't posted much new stuff recently. I got this one from Wallaby, which is off Friends. No point trying to read the back. Don't know why I'm showing you about the back. I got this one from Drayton Manor. I prefer that logo compared to the new one. But their new thing obviously was Adventure Cove, and I think it's a great little area. Got another one from Fantasy Island in Inglemells, obviously. I don't quite know when this one was. Doesn't actually state it what year. All in all, Heidi Park Resort, new for 2020. I got this off Friends again, so it's a park that's on my list. Some of these ones. I got this one off one of my friends. Now it's a park that I would love to go to. I want to ride that coaster. Definitely, it's on my bucket list coasters. My cousin went to Disney and picked this up for me, which was kind of him. Obviously, I'm personally not a fan of Disney parks, but I wanted the map just so I've got it in my collection. I've got another Pleasure Beach resort map. This was the 120th anniversary, and that was in 2016. Big Blue Hotel, expensive. Love to stay there, but a bit expensive. I do apologise about my throat, I've got a sore throat. Another one, when Icon first came out, that the logo, I want that as a tattoo because I like that Got one from Sea Life, as you can see. That was a good day. I quite enjoyed that. That's just an envelope that came with stuff that I had. Another one from Pleasure Beach. I'll try and go through these quite quickly. Obviously, an advert for Journey to Hell. Now, on the news, it came across saying that picture would scare kids, so they had to change from that logo and have something else. And obviously, during the Halloween section, it's Vampire Beach. Now, the werewolf, I can't remember his name, Lug Roxmar, the person actually comes over from France that does this. And the only problem is, it's the Pleasure Beach must be paying him to do this quite a lot, but he's only out for, say, 15 minutes every hour, which I can understand. Yeah, you are going to get hot in a costume like that, but surely to God you'll actually be paid a bit more and stay out a bit longer. That's what I'm going to say about that. The first time I experienced the Blackpool Tower dungeon, I quite enjoyed the little drop tower. Now, when I did this, I got condemned to be a witch. I'm not going to say what my reply was to the judge, but the poor bloke who was playing the judge, you could see it on his face, he was trying not to laugh. And then in the doctor's surgery section, I've got the plague. So yeah, it was all fun. These are all true stories that are said. So that was a pretty good laugh. I'm not going to do that one. Got one for the Blackpool Tower, which is good, celebrating 250 years of the circus. And you got all them, which is quite good. I've got a proper map from Camelot. That was a 2009 opening. If I can open this one up, hang on, try and do this one-handed. You can just see what actually used to be there. You had Nightmare, which you used to be able to see that as you go along up to Blackpool. Sadly, that's gone. Some of these have moved abroad. And other rides there that actually stayed in the UK. So that was interesting to catch. Now, this is from the town that I live in, Screamfest, which was pretty good. Some genuine pictures of reactions of people running out of there, which is funny. Now, for all you Alton Tower fans, 2018 when Wicker Man first came out, download their app, free Wi-Fi zone, and obviously all their commercial partners. This is Halloween at Colmarden, which I heard it's alright. And then they do a Christmas event. This one is a map for Phantasialand, another park I want to go to, because the theming for Kluckheim, which is in the picture there, is supposed to be amazing. So that's a park on my list. And obviously that's just for the mini guide of Blackpool Tower. I've got another one here, which is for last year. What was their ride for last year? I can't remember. But obviously here's some of the prices. On the green days, the Discovery is now 22 if you pay on the day, and Parker hours are 11 till 5. So yeah, not too bad in prices. Not too bad. And this one is for what year? Doesn't say. Again, I've got another one here. Don't remember picking two up. This is for 2019. So yeah, Again, prices were 17 back then. And now we're going to get on to some important bit of merchandise. Sadly, this park obviously doesn't exist anymore, so I've got a staff t-shirt hanging up there, which is nice. And I also own this, which I bought online, which is Adventure Island in Southend. If I can just quickly flip it over, just bear with me. It says, obviously, start your big adventure, 20% off all Adventure Island family outlets, annual pass. Now, funny thing is about this is I had somebody walk up to me and ask me about it, and I'm like, I don't work there. So, and then it was, somebody said, well, why are you wearing it? I was like, because I am. It's part of how I am, a roller coaster fan. So yeah, that's just bits of my merchandise that I have. I'm also a member of that amazing group there. Another map down here of Tayto Park. I can't call it Tayto Park no more because they've ended the sponsorship. Another map there. I can't remember what the name of the park is, but I'm sure somebody in the video who wants to watch it will know. Obviously a typical Blackpool Pleasure Beach map. Another map up here of, oh, I should know this, but all in all it's not a bad map. Picture of me and my friends on the log flume. Obviously that's me there, laughing my head off, sunburnt. This was on Rocking Roller. Sorry, trying to get the angle right. And this is another one of me on Rocking Roller. There's me. And there's my mum. She loved it really. She says she doesn't like it, but she loves it really. And then I've got that there. That was a bit painful, that was. I got this from Blackpool Tower. So guys, that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my merchandise, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.